You know, it's amazing when you feel great about yourself, when you're having a love affair with yourself and you feel absolutely wonderful, your esteem is high, your confidence is expanding, how easy it is to attract people into your life, even a specific person for a relationship. Watch this video because in this video, I'm going to share with you a technique to kind of get rid of some of that negative energy that you've been hanging on to and increase that positive energy that will allow you to attract the one you desire. Hi, everyone. Robert Zink, miracle mentor and alchemy success coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. And we're always flying in the direction of your dreams and goals. Hey, thank you for joining me on Instagram. Our channel's exploding there. We're putting up positive content on Instagram and IGTV all the time. Thank you for subscribing. We absolutely love you, and we're going to continue to bring you new content, new information here on YouTube all the time, almost every day. We're like here all the time. We live here. Anyway, high flyers, this is serious. You know, love will chase you when you have the right alignment and vibratory energy. When you are in the right space, love just chases you so easily. But when you're in the wrong space, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, no matter how many bouquets of flowers you send or how many text messages you send, it doesn't seem to make a difference. You know what I'm talking about, okay? I want to share something with you. So read this very closely and make sure you understand it. The law of attraction is the most powerful law in the universe. It's the vibrational manager of all that exists. High flyers. That's a quote from Abraham Hicks from their book, The Astonishing Power of Emotions, an absolutely must read. They also say the essence of that which is like unto itself drawn. That's what the law of attraction is. Wayne Dyer said it best. The late, great Wayne Dyer said, we don't attract what we want. We attract what we are. So high flyers, one of the confusing things is that people confuse this letting go, this feeling of detachment with not giving up, bleep, or not caring, or being apathetic. But that's not true at all. Letting go is simply a way of allowing the energy that you are attracting into your life to flow through you and to flow around you and about you. So high flyers, many people take this as apathy. Letting go is apathy. I'm just apathetic about it. But that's not the case. You see, the underlying emotion, according to Dr. David Hawkins in his book, Power versus Force, is despair. Or at the very best, just being neutral. There's a wonderful saying in the book of Revelations in the Bible. And it says, because you are neither hot nor cold, but lukewarm, I spit you out of my mouth. Meaning that we don't want to be in a state of apathy. That's not a state of attraction. That's a state of pushing away. Or at the very least, you not caring about them and them not caring about you. So it's not about apathy. Letting go is a completely different state of consciousness. High flyers, letting go says, I am working so much on myself, on who I am, that I'm absolutely certain, without any hesitation, without any doubt in my mind, that the love that I desire, that specific person or someone better is coming into my life. The energy is flowing. I'm standing downstream and it's flowing down the river toward me. It has no other choice but to come to me. So how do we do this, high flyers? We focus on our own value, our own self-worth. Instead of focusing on not giving a blank, we focus on love. We focus on joy. We focus on peace. We focus on harmony. We focus on source energy. We focus on higher levels of vibration within us to attract what we desire outside of us. Now, high flyers, one of the things that we talk about in a technique that we use in alchemy success coaching, we've used it with people all over the world in 60 different countries, is that when you make something big and bold and bright and colorful and exciting and moving in your mind, it tends to stay there. It tends to become part of your new reality. And if you do it several times, guess what? It becomes part of your subconscious reality, which means it's part of your connection to the infinite field of potential or to your ability to attract what you desire. So when we don't want something, when we have a behavior or a situation or a condition that is a part of our life that we don't want to be a part of anymore, instead of making it big and bright and bold, which is what we do with our fears. It's what we do with our fears. And that's why we attract those fears to us. It's what we do with our anxiety. It becomes so big, so overwhelming. It's like we're in a bubble. We can't get out. And that's exactly what we do. But what we need to learn how to do is to see it as becoming more distant, moving away from us, becoming gray. Gray means lack of life. Still, it no longer has motion. It no longer has energy. And it's lifeless. It moves further and further and further away in your imagination, in your mind, in your visualization. Now, one of the things that we want to learn how to do is when this picture, what we don't want, has become dark and gray and lifeless, and it moves further and further and further away from us, and it becomes smaller and smaller and smaller, because as an object moves farther away from you, it becomes smaller, right? Okay, you got it. So all of a sudden, we want to say one word. I don't care what the word is. It can be love. It can be happiness. I just snap my fingers. And immediately I see the picture of what I do want. Okay, so let's go through this. I'm taking this picture of what I don't want, and I'm pushing it away from me. And I'm making it smaller, and I'm making it gray, and I'm making it lifeless in my mind. Then I snap my fingers or say love or say swish or whoopee or whatever I want to say, but it should be consistent. I snap my fingers. And then immediately I see exactly the reality I do desire. And I see it with color and sound and brilliance. And it's big and it's bold and it's almost overwhelming. It's so strong. I replace those limiting beliefs that I've turned dark and small with big, beautiful, bright colors of what I do desire and I do want. Now, here's the important secret. You do this in regards to the relationship, but not until you've done it with yourself. So look at your own qualities and write them down. Look at those qualities and then look at them. Give them an image. What do they look like? You know, is your jealousy an ugly green blob? What is it? Is your fear, some little girl just shaking and scared? What do you see when you see your limitations? When you see your fears, when you see your doubts? And push that picture away from you in your mind, keeping your eyes closed, making it small, smaller, 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 gray, until it's the size of a pea or a little dot way off in the distance. And then snap your fingers or clap your hands and see exactly the person you desire to be: confident, worthy, happy, joyful, excited, motivated. See yourself as you know you can be, the highest version of you. Now, clear yourself, and you're going to do that about 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Make it a habit till it's ingrained in your mind. And then do the same thing with your relationship. See all the fighting, see all the negativity moving away. And then see that positive, new, loving, happy, joyful relationship. Now, and you do that about 10 times. And do this for at least 3 or 4 days in a row. You'll be surprised. You're going to change. Your vibration is going to change. Your relationship is going to change. Everything is going to get better in your life because you feel better, because you are better, because you are raising yourself to the highest version of you. Now, some people will go through this video and they'll only do the second half, and then they'll write me and say it didn't work. It didn't work because you didn't change. You see, it's critical that your vibration and your energy shift. This is called a shift. So do it first for your fears and doubts and worries and anxieties, and replace them with strength and power and confidence and worthiness. And do it about 7 to 10 times. Then take a break. And then do the same thing for your relationship. See the negative aspects of your relationship moving away, and see the positive aspects coming back when you snap your fingers or clap your hands. And there it is, bright, vivid, bold, exciting. Now, I'll throw a few extra instructions in the description of this video. But there you go. It's simple enough. If you have questions, write them down below. This works. This changes everything. I'm serious. Here's some other videos to help you on your journey.